Unit 4, 3b, I can use roots, y-intercepts, and in behavior to sketch polynomials. First of all, roots. Roots are also called solutions. It's very important that you know all of the words for roots. Roots are called solutions, and that occurs when the y value is equal to 0. Okay. There are other terms for roots as well. There's roots, there's solutions. So solutions, we call them zeros. Roots are also called zeros because the y value is equal to 0, and also because the y value is equal to 0, they are also x-intercepts. The next word that we need to know is minimum. The minimum value is the lowest y value, very important, it is a y value, not an x value, in an area of the graph. It doesn't have to be the lowest on the graph, period, but it does need to be the lowest in a specific area. Okay, our next one is maximum. A maximum is the highest y value. Again, please notice that we said y value. It is not an x value, and it is the highest y value in an area on the graph. Again, it does not have to be the highest y value on the graph, period, but it does have to be the highest in an area. Frequently, a minimum or a maximum occur when the slope changes from positive to negative, or when the graph changes from increasing to decreasing, or vice versa. Okay. The next thing we need to look at vocabulary-wise is end behavior. And end behavior is where the graph, where the function is heading as the x value. Now keep in mind, function is heading. That means where the y values are going. So where the function is heading is the x value approaches, and we designate approaches with an arrow. Infinity. Infinity is designated that way. And when the x value is approaching negative infinity. And we designate negative infinity as an infinity symbol with the negative sign in front of it. Keeping in mind that when we say function, we're talking about y values. This, an end behavior, is where are the y values going as the x values go towards infinity, as the x values go towards negative infinity. And the last vocabulary word you should already know, and that is y-intercept, where the graph, where the function or the graph intersects with the y-axis. It is also where the x equals 0.